Hello, friends. Welcome back to English Success. I'm Emma, and today we are going to talk about a topic that can literally change your life. It's about the mindset that shapes your reality. The poor mindset versus the rich mindset. And don't get me wrong, it's not just about money. It's about how you think, how you make decisions, and how you handle challenges in life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract opportunities while others always feel stuck? The answer often lies in their mindset. The thoughts you feed yourself every day shape your actions, your habits, and ultimately, your future. Today, I want to give you practical tools, real-life examples, and exercises you can start doing immediately to shift your thinking. So grab a notebook, maybe a cup of coffee, and let's dive deep into your mind and the choices that define your life. Let's start by exploring the poor mindset. What does it look like in real life? A person with this mindset often focuses on scarcity. They say things like, "I can't afford this," "I'm not lucky," or "things never work out for me." Every challenge feels like a threat, not an opportunity. Fear is a big part of it. People with a poor mindset avoid risk. They don't start new projects because they might fail. They don't invest in themselves because it feels too expensive or risky. Instead, they wait for luck or someone else to save them. For example, I remember a friend of mine who always dreamed of starting her own business. She kept saying, "I don't have the money. I don't have connections. It's impossible." Years went by, and she was still working a job she didn't enjoy. Her mindset created a self-fulfilling prophecy because she didn't act. Nothing changed. Another trait is envy. A person with a poor mindset sees someone else succeed and thinks, "It's not fair," or "They must have had an easier life." Instead of learning from their success, they feel bitter or jealous. And this negative energy blocks growth, creativity, and opportunities. Instant gratification is another sign. People with a poor mindset spend money or time on short-term pleasures, like unnecessary shopping, entertainment, or procrastination. Meanwhile, opportunities to learn, grow, and invest in the future are ignored. Over time, this cycle repeats itself, creating stagnation and frustration. So, what can you do if you recognize this in yourself? Awareness is the first step. Pay attention to your thoughts, especially when you catch yourself saying, "I can't." Ask, "Why not?" "What can I do instead?" Now let's shift to the rich mindset. And by rich, I don't just mean financially. I mean wealth in life, knowledge, habits, and opportunities. People with a rich mindset focus on growth. Instead of saying, "I can't," they ask, "How can I?" Challenges are seen as lessons, not threats. Failure is not the end, it's feedback. People with a rich mindset understand that every experience, even a mistake, teaches something valuable. Take this example. Imagine someone wants to start a business but doesn't have enough money. Instead of giving up, they ask, "How can I fund this project? Who can help me? What skills do I need to learn?" This is a mindset of solutions and opportunity. Investment in oneself is key. Rich-minded people read books, attend workshops, learn new skills, and seek experiences that improve knowledge and abilities. The best investment is always in yourself. It pays the highest return. Surrounding yourself with the right people is also crucial. Your environment shapes your thinking. Being around motivated, successful, and positive people will influence your habits and mindset, while negative influences can hold you back. Another important point is long-term thinking. Rich-minded people delay instant gratification in favor of long-term rewards. They save, invest, and plan for the future, understanding that compound growth applies not only to money, but also to knowledge, skills, and relationships. So, how do you start moving from a poor mindset to a rich mindset? First, awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts. When you notice negative thoughts, write them down. Then ask, how can I reframe this in a positive, empowering way? Exercise. Mindset journal. Every day, write down at least 3 negative thoughts you had and replace them with positive alternatives. For example, change. I'm not lucky to I can create my own luck by taking action today. Next, set clear goals. A poor mindset focuses on short-term pleasure, while a rich mindset focuses on long-term growth. Ask yourself, what do I want my life to look like in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Then break these goals into small, actionable steps. Take responsibility for your life. Stop blaming circumstances or other people. Ask yourself, what can I control? What actions can I take today to improve my situation? Action creates momentum, and momentum leads to success. Finally, embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding difficulties, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? This simple mindset shift separates those who succeed from those who remain stuck. Let's do a short exercise together. Take a minute to think about one area of your life where you feel stuck. Now ask yourself, am I thinking like a poor mindset or a rich mindset here? Next, write down one small action you can take today to move towards a rich mindset. It could be reading a chapter of a book, reaching out to a mentor, or starting a small project. Small, consistent actions create big results over time. Remember, mindset is like a muscle. The more you practice positive, growth-focused thinking, the stronger it becomes. Let me share a story. 2 friends, John and Sarah. John always complains about money and says, I'll never get ahead. He spends on short-term pleasures and avoids risks. Sarah, on the other hand, invests in herself, learns new skills, and looks for opportunities. 5 years later, Sarah is financially stable and confident, while John is still struggling in the same place. Same world, same possibilities, but different mindset. Another example, think about famous entrepreneurs like Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey. Almost all of them failed multiple times before achieving success. They didn't see failure as the end. They learned, adjusted, and moved forward. This is a rich mindset in action. Friends, the choice is yours. Your mindset shapes your reality. Start thinking like a rich person today. Pay attention to your thoughts, take responsibility, embrace challenges, invest in yourself, and surround yourself with inspiring people. It may not be easy at first, but change starts with small steps. Begin today, and within a month, you'll notice a difference in your attitude, your decisions, and your results. Remember, wealth starts in your mind. Thank you for listening to English Success. I hope you feel inspired to take action and start shifting your mindset. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights, tips, and motivation. See you in the next episode.